Oh, we're going to get this party started. We're going to get it started so damn early it's going to make people's heads flip. How you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic freaking weekend. Yes. What's left of it anyways. Yes, it is Sunday. It's Sunday. And you know what that is. That means, oh, we're live. All right, listen. Before we get too far involved in this, some of you may have noticed the in the community tab. I don't know if it comes up in your feeds. If it doesn't, make sure the bell is clicked that you get notified of all things from the channel. I've got to say this, all right, because I'm a little concerned. Everything like that. As the post said, I'm no longer going to be telling you guys where I am, when I'm leaving, when I'm going to be home. I'm not going to give you any geographical information anymore. I am going to pound out a ton of recordings. Mr. Charles Neeks, what's up? That way you don't know what my schedule is. I just got informed here a couple hours ago that Uncle Poopsie the other night woke up to headlights glaring into the front window. And that is not cool. And they sat out there for about 15 minutes. My house, they came up my driveway. If it was somebody from here, please stop. All right. If it was a mistake on trying to find a party location, okay, that, whatever. I don't know why you would sit in my yard facing my house for 15 minutes. I've always said, if somebody from the family here, Mr. Tim up in the hizzle, if somebody from the Truckstop here is in trouble, by all means, I have given you guys everything that I can possibly think of to get a hold of me. I will help you. I will, but you can't just show up at my house at 1 o'clock in the morning and then just sit in my yard for 15 minutes. That's not cool. So, listen, if somebody from here did it, or if it's somebody that I know, please tell me, because you've got my red flags standing at full attention. You've got my attention. And I'm telling you right now, you backed me into a corner, and I'm not afraid to come out and fight you. All right? But if you need help, I have given you multiple apps, things to use to get a hold of me. I will help you to the best of my ability, but you can't show up at my house at 1 o'clock in the morning. All right, that's not cool. I mean, especially if you don't email me, if you don't, get a hold of me on Discord, or, even the Steam app. If you have, it's just not cool. All right, you've got to let me know. If it's somebody that needs help, you've got to let me know. Otherwise, it's not cool. It's just not cool. All right. Okay, sure. The other thing. Okay, that's the bad. That's the bad. All right. That's the bad. You live too far away. Well, you'd be amazed. So it's just not cool. So again, if it's somebody from here, okay, what do you want? If it's somebody mistaken, because honestly, my driveway does look like a field road, and we've had partiers down in the valley before. We've had illegal deer hunters parked down there before, and all this other happy crap. I mean, it's not a quote unquote new occurrence, but in today's world, it's just not cool. All right. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So anybody joining in, you just have to rewatch for the first, 10 minutes or whatever the hell it was. And stuff like that. But, so the video for Wednesday is going to tell you a little bit more. I had trouble with the new camera. It was my fault. I did something wrong. I think I accidentally deleted the video that I already had recorded, so I had to kind of like wing it and make a new one. But we are this much closer to having a website. You're gonna hear it again in the video, whatever. But I'm too damn excited. I cannot not tell you guys. So yeah, I was only home on Thursday this past week, and yeah, we got a domain name. We have a domain name. So if you guys punch in truckstopgaming.com, it's gonna say website under construction. Because here's the thing, is it doesn't matter where I go, it's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive. The minimum package I can get from any of these, like Wix or Squarespace or blah 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 or blah blah blah. Don't tell that. Okay, I won't tell that. But it's a monthly charge, which I wasn't really expecting to pay monthly. I wanted to pay yearly, but it's like $18 a month, which means the videos would have to get a consistent 50 views every video for it to offset, which I'm not expecting 50 views. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying in relation, every video from here on out would have to get on the excess of 50 plus views every video. And which, I mean, for the most part it does, so thank you. But yes, so we now have a domain name, and it's truckstopgaming.com. When we're getting website built, I don't know. There was a 14-day free trial because I bought the domain name, which ironically was really cheap. That was really cheap. But the actual website, that's kind of expensive. Well, I mean, it's not expensive. I mean, it's only $18 a month, but when you're whatever. So yeah, so whenever you guys feel the need, punch in truckstopgaming.com, and boom, you're gonna come up. It's gonna see a thing that says, I think it says under construction or something like that, which it kind of is. But we own it. We own it. It's ours. We actually are one step closer. Actually, I'm gonna say 2 steps closer to actually having a home base. Now, the other thing I want to share too. So, some of you on Facebook, some of you on Instagram. Again, I do have an Instagram. I don't know what it is. I think it's just Truckstop Gaming. I think is what it is on Instagram. Now, again, Instagram is not. I don't want that connected to this, right? I don't want it. I want that separate for where we're all under construction. We're all under construction, but that's more for the photography side of it, right? So, because a lot of you guys know with this new camera, I am really enjoying taking photos. Really enjoying it. I don't know if I'm any good. I don't think I'm any good, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it. I mean, I would have never in a million years, ever thought I would have enjoyed taking photographs. I know, it sounds stupid, right? But part of the option on the merch store, now, you probably already seen it. Again, I understand. Times are tough. And I do not want you guys to spend money on useless junk. I want you to take care of your family first, okay? So let's get that out of the way. I've said that from day one. Yeah, see, Tim's got a little bit more information, and so do a few of the others. But some of my photos, I'm going to start putting on posters and canvas in the merch store. So basically, when you go to the merch store, you have to go all the way down to the bottom of the listings, and there's 3 pictures up right now. There's industry. I forget what I named it. Industrial or industry photo. There's vacation and vacation 2. Those were all taken by me. They were edited by me, and I figured if you guys enjoyed some of those pictures, I wanted to give you an opportunity to use those pictures. Buy a print, buy a poster, buy a canvas, hang it up in your house, in your vacation house. I don't know how many of you guys have vacation houses. I know I don't. But what's up? Not sleep this time. Oh yeah, Mr. Aaron coming up in here after the fact, going, why'd you do your live? I was sleeping. We ain't got time for sleeping, my friend. We ain't got time for that. You put Aaron, Mr. Aaron. I don't know why I keep calling you that, but it's gonna stick. So whatever. How rude, my friend. How rude. You put sleep, taking a nap in front of moi? I mean, that's me trying to have a big ego. It's not going to work, but whatever. But, so, yeah. So, if you guys enjoyed some of the prints, I want to post more. I'm going to put up more. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to put, like, my nieces and nephews, and some of you guys seen the nieces, the portraits that I've done, and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not going to put that up. But trucking stuff and landscape stuff and all this other stuff, yeah, I will post it. We'll see how it does. If it does fine, great, I'll post more. If not, I'll just kind of let it sit. So I do want to make, there's one more, hey, maybe up at 1 a.m. Well, why are you getting up at 1 a.m.? I know Uncle Poopsie was pissed at 1 a.m. So again, if you guys just showed up, it's a really important message. So after this is all done, please rewatch. After I post the video or the live stream, please rewatch it for the first at least 10 minutes. It's pretty important. But if you also showed up, so 2 other good news. We have a domain name. We're that much closer. I keep shrinking it, whatever. We're this much closer from having our own website. It's awesome. Truckstopgaming.com. Amazing. And then the other thing that I was telling you guys about, if you guys just showed up, was some of my photos that I've taken. I put on poster and canvas. So it's all available in the merch store. Again, just go take a look at it. Tell a friend, whatever. Maybe somebody's looking to redo their living room or their office or bedroom or something. I think there's 2 sizes in canvas and 2 sizes in posters. So go take a look. Let me know what you think. I'm not claiming to be a professional photographer. That's not what I'm doing, but I am really, 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 really enjoying it. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of this camera and getting the next up camera, which I don't really think that's going to happen, but you never know. Because this camera here is more for, it's what they call a hybrid. It's more for video, but it can take photos. The next camera up is a little bit geared more for photos. Or I keep this camera, I save up $4,000 and go buy a pro camera. I don't know. Probably never going to happen. I don't know. But I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm actually kind of going to tweak my own horn just a smidge. I'm actually kind of impressed on how some of the pictures turned out. I would have never thought in a million years that something that I saw could turn out on a piece of paper at almost the same. It's kind of weird. And I do have new lenses waiting at home, everything like that. So better, much better lenses than the two that I have. Well, the one is a prime lens that I have now, but it's mainly for the vlogs. It's mainly for video and stuff like that. So I do have a bunch of new photography style lenses waiting for at home, which is fantastic. I cannot wait to get home. Also, we got to start locking the driveway up. Yeah, well, exactly. And, you know, and the thing of it is like, I mean, I know a lot of you guys are just like, oh, yeah, they're good, just to say, you know, just to show your support. And I thank you for it, but I don't think they're that good. I think they're okay. But, man, it's so much fun. Yeah, it's just so much fun. So, part of the thing, well, exactly, right? Oh, hello. So part of the website is actually going to be a photo gallery, right? So I want to have, I'm trying to find the right one. I'm willing to spend the $18 a month. I'm hoping that they do a yearly thing. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't know. I didn't get too involved in it because, like I said, I was only home for just a short period of time, and I had to jet again. And so I'm not just saying. But so yeah, so they're up there right now. There's 3 different ones. I think it's industry or industrial. I forget what I named it. And then there's 2 vacations. Go take a look. Like I said, tell a friend. Maybe somebody's redoing an office. You know, they want some custom-ish artwork. Maybe. I don't know if you really call it artwork, but whatever. It's up there. I want to let y'all know about it again. I cannot stress this enough. I know times are tough. I understand times are tough, and I am not expecting anybody to waste your money on anything in the merch store. All right? Not now. You need to take care of your family first, and then once everything settles down, which will probably be November 4th or November 5th, I mean, let's face the facts, and then after that, then maybe think about, you know, spending $20, $30 on the merch store. Whatever. Again, I'm just letting you know. What else? Nothing. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. I know it's hotter than a mofo. It is so hot, even hot is like trying to find AC. It is, oh, and I can actually play Minecraft, not online. Who knew? That's what I was doing, see? Project Ozone 3. Who knew? I didn't know. I do now. You do now. But I didn't know. Didn't know. Holy Lord. Y'all can't see it. But that's a big-ass motorhome. I know nothing. Name, Mr. Dave. And I got a bomb fire go. Yeah, I saw the pictures, Tim. I saw the pictures. How's Mr. Dave doing? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend, what's left of it anyways. Oh, maybe some of you have been on a weekend since April. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Mr. Anonymous Gamo is here. That is a big-ass motorhome. So again, I feel alive. Well, that... about damn time. I mean, for Christ's sake. Not you. But anyways, again, if you're just joining, after this is up, posted and uploaded, please watch at least the first 10 minutes of it. It like I said, it's kind of important. I'm going to kind of be saying that throughout the rest of the live stream. So, like I said, so that it basically explains the post that homeboy needs to wear shorts more often. Holy shit, I thought I was white. Damn. He takes being white to a whole new neon level. Holy shit. But anyways, it is kind of important. It explains the post that I made on the community tab area. Oh, he's the owner of the RV. That's why. I was like, Jesus, dude. I don't know. How did somebody get so white? No, this he. Wow. I probably shouldn't. I shouldn't pick on people when they're just walking by. I so sorry, sir. I sorry. There. Okay. Does it make you feel better? Jeez. Other than that, oh my God. Now my mom's posting on my Facebook comment that I made. So basically, oh no, no. He's, you know how you know how can I put this in most people's understanding? You know the old movies, I shouldn't say old movies, but you know the 80s movies? Okay, some of you are probably way too. Anyways, if you understand the 80s movies, maybe early 90s movies, you know how every scene in a movie had that bright neon bing, bing, bing light? Yeah, that's what Homeboy is doing, but it's daylight. He's like, he's directing ships in a storm from a lighthouse just by flashing his lights. It's that bright. It's oh, so sorry. So I'm just telling the truth. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Can't help it. Anyways, now that I've completely insulted this guy with probably way more money than I'll ever have because of the motorhome that he's in, let's continue. He literally is. I mean, you don't have to send Morse code using smoke signals. You can just wrap a towel around his legs and just like SOS with. Okay. So I go out at night and make daylight at night. Hey, hello. Yeah. Most people have to wear shades during the day when they look at me, even at night. It's like, but that dude, whole new level. Anyways, where were we? Besides picking on the guy that, again, has more money than I will ever have, and that is a big RV. Holy Jesus. Anyways, so yeah. Other than that, what do we want to do? What do we want to talk about? So again, if you're just joining, please, when this gets posted, please watch the first 10 minutes of it, 12 minutes of whatever the hell it is. Like I said, it's kind of important, and I'm hoping it was just a fluke, but we've never actually had anybody come like all the way up to the driveway and just sit there before. So that's a little hint on what I was talking about. So anyways, and then I'm waiting for the moo-moos. Every time I do a live stream, they come over the hill at the exact same time, and I'm waiting for the moo-moos. But I'm not parked in my usual spot, which is the scary part about this. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not parked in the same spot that I normally am. I'm a little bit further this way. And I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I know it's going to be kind of a pain in the ass if somebody pulls up too far on this side of me, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get out in the morning when I need to run. And if the dude in the camper decides to drive by, I'll try to show you. It's a big RV. It's big. Yeah, well, there's only one row, so I don't know if you can have a party row in one row. I start homeschool tomorrow. I'm stressed out and nervous because I need to download a couple things. Well, Mr. Anonymous. Yeah, what is, I mean, one minute I hear they're going to open the schools, the next minute I hear that they're not going to open the schools, and then I hear they're going to open the schools, then I hear they're not going to open the schools. You know, y'all do realize, I'm just going to throw this out there real quick, right quick. Modern times FYI, all right? Y'all do realize if they want to put a ban on the 2 medications that has proven to work within 20 to 48 hours of knocking this virus out of everybody that has taken this medication, one or the other or both, this would have been done months ago. But this is not going to end until November. I'm just going to say. Oh, is it? Yes, I don't know. Like in my area, I don't know what they're doing. If they're going to do virtual schooling, which whatever, that's above my call. I don't want to have to pay taxes for the, what was it, $42 million new school that they built last year. I don't want to have to pay for that. I don't have any kids. Why? And if they're not going to use the damn building, then why the hell am I paying for it? I'm doing K through 12 online learning program. No more indoor school at all. Oh, I heard a lot of good things about that K through 12. I heard a lot of good things. I think my brother, or was it my sister? I don't know. I think one of them used that too. Well, like when it first came out, like that was a while ago. But I heard a lot of good things about K through 12. Seriously, Fly, you have a death wish, my friend. On the ankles. I don't know why. Stop with the ankles, right? And he does that land, and he takes off. It's just like this whole tickle and run thing. I don't know. Whatever. Oh! Now I got all sorts of... Not that you can see it anyways, because it just blends in with the whiteness. I took a shower this morning, and the water was so hard that as soon as I walked outside, I could feel my face just go, and it just dried everything. And it was like, holy crap. So I've been picking dry skin off my face for like the last 3 hours. I understand hard water's, hard water, but holy crap. You do not smell me. Come on, son. Jeez. Stop letting farts and Dutch ovening yourself with your FU mask. Then maybe you'll smell something a little bit fresher. I'm just saying. Oh. On the merch store, they took away fanny packs. Who uses fanny packs anymore? They took away fanny packs, but I can sell masks if y'all want them. Oh, hold on. What's up on your bunk? That is the new pooter. I was playing some Minecraft before I started. Didn't know I could play it offline. But, see, you can. That's the new pooter. With Minecraft project, I probably shouldn't have that up there, right? Why not? People do Let's Plays. That's what I was playing. I have once, and that was in a hospital. Smell-o-vision? No, we don't need that. That is, Mr. Anonymous, that is one thing we do not need ever. I mean, it's bad enough people are giving themselves Dutch ovens for like the last 6 fucking months. We don't need smell-o-vision. I don't want to smell you. You don't want to, trust me, you do not want to smell me. When the days are getting rough and I gotta run, you definitely do not want to smell me. But I mean, you think about it, right? Nobody wants smell-o-vision. You're literally giving yourself a Dutch oven every time you go outside anyways. So no, there's no need for smell-o-vision anymore. Yeah, the only time I ever had to wear a mask was when I went to the hospital to do the quarterly drug test. That was the last time and the only time I've had to wear a mask. Which, yeah, you know what? I don't want to talk about this. I really don't want to talk about this. But it's so frustrating. Anyways, we're not going to talk about it. We're going to. Mr. Nathaniel Lee, do you even know what a Dutch oven is? There's 2 versions, and you're not thinking of the right one on either one of them, my friend. There's 2 versions. One, people use in real life. Second one, people do in real life. Come on, my friend. Get with the program here. I almost want to ask Tim to go see what my mom posted up on the comment and let me know. See how pissed off I'm gonna be. So I probably shouldn't even talk about this either, but on my personal Facebook, which that is so quickly coming to an end, thank God. On my personal Facebook, I've kind of ranted about her a little bit, and I mean just a little bit, but so the last time I posted, when the whole rioting thing was happening in Minneapolis and it was working its way south to Mankato and everything like that, basically my county states, I have to publicly announce my wishes, right? So at that particular moment, I posted because they classify social media. Jesus, Mr. Nathaniel, driving truck can kill you. Waking up in the morning can kill you nowadays. Hell, just going to Walmart can kill you. At least it tastes good. And besides, I'm trying to get a sponsor. You just shush your face. It's never going to happen, but I'm trying, damn it. But, so, I posted, because in my county, some of the homestead laws classify social media as public announcements, right? So, for me to warn everybody that comes up on my yard, up on my driveway, I have to do 2 things. I have to post at the end of the driveway that it's a private drive. We have 3 signs: no trespassing, private drive, and no hunting. Right? So we have 3 signs at the end of our driveway. So that's requirement number 1. Requirement number 2 was we had to publicly announce, basically, if you come up to my yard, up to my house, you have to call first. So that's what I said. And then I said, because if you don't, you will be met at the edge of the yard with a 12 gauge. I never said I was going to use it. I never said, hey, I could be out bird hunting. We have a ton of pigeons. It's legal. You ain't got no choice, Mr. Nathaniel. You all gonna be quiet. So, so that's what I posted in a general term. And this so-called aunt of mine, out of the clear blue, she goes, "It's okay. You're a white middle-aged man." Well, first of all, I'm not quite middle-aged, but thanks. No, she goes, "You're a white male. You're okay." Is I think what I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember word for word. Well, that got into a whole heated discussion. She was basically calling me racist. Um, what? Oh, but you are. You are. Unfortunately, I hear nothing. So, so yeah, we got into a heated discussion. Well, then I posted, because it's like no holds barred for my personal. I am flat out calling people fucking dumb. I am calling people dumbasses. I am literally posting everything that I can post that actually makes sense. It is freaking hilarious. Well, exactly, right, Mr. Aaron? It's like, how in any of that did you get a race? I mean, that's almost word for word what I put. Make you be quiet? Okay. Excuse me. Well, I have another Unleash the Beast moment. Just come in. Oh no, that one's empty. Hold on. You can't stop me, Mr. Nathaniel. You can't do it. Because not only do I have this one, I have this one. Hold on. This is two. We have triplets. Who knew? Triplets. This is actually going to last me all week, so don't worry. Do I have quintuplets? Is it quintuplets? I don't know. No, we just have triplets. That's all we have. I know, but they taste so good. So is everything else in life. But you know what? I don't care. Don't care. So yeah, so then I posted, I forget what I posted. It literally on my Facebook page, my personal page. It's no holds barred. I mean, even Tim can tell you. It's no holds barred. I am so over what is going on today. It's ridiculous, and I am making no qualms about it on Facebook. It's ridiculous. Mr. Dave coming out of left field. Oh yeah, because that's better. That's more better than a monster, Mr. Tim. We still love you, Mr. Nathaniel. It's all good. But so yeah, and this whole dig, I mean, it literally happened. I literally just found out like about 15-20 minutes before I posted that up in the community tab. Uncle Poopsie told me, and I'm just like, why didn't you tell me when I was home? And I'm already crazy, Mr. Nathaniel. It keeps me sane. But so that not only was this the post that I just posted, he was there before Monster. Yeah. But it's also kind of a dig on a certain individual that influenced me by never being around ever, and I mean ever, in my entire life. So yeah, if you're under 18, you may want to look away just for a few minutes, because a bitch, this is only what you're gonna get from me. That's it. I got paperwork that says I'm crazy. Not me. Well, yeah, but you were in the military, so yeah, of course you got paper that says you're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. you off to a damn rocker. Not you. What do you mean, not you? Oh, I am too? We all are. That's some way, some shape, some form or fashion. We all fucked in the head. We all fucked in the head. There goes my demonetization. Shit. So yeah, so okay, here's what I wanted to talk to you guys about this website, right? I have to be crazy to live in yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now Mr. Dave, I'm not gonna get into too much because it's not my story to tell. But if you guys don't watch Dave, you need to go watch Dave, all right? But Dave has some health issues. And now, knowing that Dave has some health issues, I would, by all means, and it's the simple thing that the government just had to do was ask us. Ask. We don't work for you. You work for us. That is the part that pisses me off the most, is when, where, and how did the government get it okay in their little pea brains that they can start barking orders at us when it's supposed to be the other way around? Now, in Dave's situation, if me and Dave would ever meet, right? Especially right now, if me and Dave would ever meet and he felt more comfortable with me wearing a mask, you damn right I would. You damn right I would. Because I don't wanna potentially, knowing that Dave has some health issues and Steven has some health issues and I have some health issues, but it's like, yeah, I would. Now, if Tim or Bob or, anybody else that was perfectly healthy and everything like that, I mean, is there such a thing as perfectly healthy? I would not wear a mask in front of, so it's like, there's got to be this give and take thing, and I understand that, but the simple fact of it is why didn't the government just ask? Exactly, Mr. Dave. But, and that's the other thing too, is like, this whole mask thing has now opened up. I mean, welcome back tuberculosis. If you haven't heard that yet, 3 countries have shut towns down now, entire towns, because of the outbreak of tuberculosis again. Oh, by the way, there's 5 cases reported here in the U.S. of tuberculosis. You want to talk about a virus or a thing that could wipe entire states out? We have it now. Thank you. I have health issues. You do not have to wear a mask on me. Well, I want you to wear a mask because, like Dave, I don't want to see your ugly. No, I'm just kidding. But see, the thing of it is, though, is I'm well aware. Yes, there are people that I've never once said take this lightly. I'm just going to make that perfectly clear. I have never once, ever, anywhere said take this corona thing lightly. I've never once said that. But what I have said is it's my choice. It's my life. Just like it's your choice and it's your life. Now, I'm just using Dave as an example. I'm not trying to harp on Dave and I'm not trying to, embarrass him or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. But, in Dave's situation, yeah, out of respect for Dave, if he asked me to put one on, I would. Because I understand. I get it. But when everyday people are shopping at Walmart, I don't really think you need a mask on for Walmart. But then again, might not be such a dumb idea. It's hard for me to breathe. It is. For me too, Mr. Aaron. Brother, my brother, how do you miss the truck stop in... Wait. Did you miss the truck stop in Worthington, Minnesota for your How Did They Do series? Great truck stop. Which one? Because there's one that is then there is one that is me too. I have asthma. I I smoke. Um, bring it, big boy. No, Dave. I wasn't saying anything like. I was just saying I don't want. It's not. Again, it's not my. Your story is not mine to tell, but I wanted because you've not made it a secret on your own live streams and your own. By the way, about damn time you post just a video. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. I was like, no, that was not my intent. Yep, and most of them don't even have pants on. Well, I mean, it's Walmart. You got racing stripes on the floor, and you got racing stripes on the back of people's jeans. Don't get you started on that damn video. uh, the funny thing is, hell, I still drink and smoke my cigars. Well, I know, right? That's the thing is like, just do you. If picking your nose, or picking your friend's nose, or picking your wife's or husband's nose is what you're into, just do it. Don't. Oh, do you, Dave? Dave, I would have if you stop paying for it, all right? I will give you. It's Da Vinci Resolve, all right? Just like the painter, Da Vinci Resolved. It's free, and it is very good. It is very good. That's what I use, and because I just can't justify paying that like $30 a month for Adobe Pro. Although I'm probably going to have to pay the $150 a year for Lightroom for the photo stuff. That sucks. I only smoke. Okay. The stop coming south with the restaurant. Also, the Blue Line. They have a great restaurant. They did. It's kind of gone downhill. And if you, when were you there? 2001, 2001. That place used to be really good. It's gone downhill a lot in the last couple of years. About 5 years ago, Blue Line Cafe, oh my God, I would highly recommend it to everybody. But now it's just like, it's kind of gross. Right? Well, that's what I think. It's like, so a lot of you guys know that I was in a pretty bad race car accident a long time ago. The thing of it is I live my life like it's a bonus day every day, because it is. I mean, in all rights. 3 nights ago, I was fucking home at 3 nights ago. You're 45 minutes from my house. I would have drove down. Yeah, Goomba. I could have done a Q&A with one of the subscribers, but no, Mr. 2001 is too stuck up. Southwestern Minnesota, that's where the truck stop's from, and you ignored me. You're worse than AA Ron. Let's just put sleep in front of everything. Let's just, what? I'm just kidding. Although I'm like 45 minutes, I'm an hour away from the Blue Line Cafe. Well, exactly. So I mean, I do the same thing because, in all rights, I never should have came off that track. And so that's why I do. That's why I am who I am, because once I got done with that whole being pissed off at the world and everything like that phase, I came to the realization that it was like every day's a bonus. Because I should have never came off the track. And it's just like, holy crap. Okay. So that's why I've lived my life. That's why I've always done what I've always wanted to do. I've every dream that I've ever had, I've always chased, and I've always gotten some shape, form, or fashion. That's why I actually honestly give a shit about people, even though the world has very few good people left, or at least honestly good people left. I still give them the benefit of the doubt. I still give them the respect and the courtesy and everything like that. And 9 times out of 10, within a matter of seconds, people just lose it because they don't want it. And well, I'm not going to give it if you don't want it. So, but that's who I am. And that's it all built into what I am. Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole, and I'm not really an asshole. I mean, I tell the truth, and sometimes the truth. Yeah, you are, Dave. Well, actually, a lot of most. I'm not going to give a percentage, but most people that we have here at the truck stop, and that's what amazes me so much about this. It's like, yeah, we're growing slow, and that's fine. I have no expectations on how fast we grow or anything like that. I just want good quality people, and we've got good quality people here. I'm newer to the truck stop, so maybe the service has dropped off. Yeah, it's 2001. It's that place. Oh, it was amazing. I mean, it was amazing. It was about 5 years ago when I was last there. That place was, I mean, I highly would have recommended it every day, any day of the week for anybody. If you're passing along on 90, get off exit 45, take that turn north, take that first left-hand turn, bam, park. It's a gravel lot. It sucks. But the food was amazing. I stopped in there, it was a couple years ago. I was bringing Uncle Poopsie to VA in Sioux Falls, and we stopped in there for lunch. Was it on the way back or was it on the way? I think it was on the way there. We stopped in for lunch, and it was just. I could have went to McDonald's and got a better meal than. But there again, I'm remembering what it was, not what it is. So I probably should do a how did they do episode on the Blue Line. The other one sucks. The Holiday Station sucks. It's all processed food. I mean, the pizza's okay. It can't compete with homemade or Casey's pizza. I'm sorry. Homemade or Casey's pizza of the bomb. All right? Y'all know how I feel about Casey's. Love it. Casey's. All right? I'll help you. But yeah, the one on the other. Was it? Okay, good. But see, that's the other thing too, is like if I do a how did they do episode, I can't say anything good about the place. You know what I mean? So it's like I've always wondered what happened to the old school truck stop restaurants. They've all gone millennial. Actually, I can't even say millennial. They've all gone Gen Z. The whole industry has gone Gen Z. It's just Gen Z has infected everything that was once holy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm blaming you fuckers. That's who I'm blaming. Yeah, exactly. Like, there was a place on 74 in Illinois, almost to the Indiana state line. Oh my God, it was so good. And then if you asked, and I didn't know about this until many, many years after I started going there, they had a special menu. Oh no. It's this little menu. It was literally it was like a recipe card. And it was like just this little menu. They had hamburgers on there that were the size of fucking Rhode Island. They were amazing. It literally, there was so much goodness there. Your heart, you could feel it. It was just like, no, we ain't working right now. Oh, no. I mean, it was just like, oh, it was so good. And then you got like this huge, I'm so hungry now. I didn't eat anything before the live stream. But you got this huge, and they were fresh cut. Would you stop poking me in the eyeball? It was fresh cut, homemade French fries. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. But yeah, a lot of they can't compete. You know, that's just the way it is. They can't compete. Um, Even regular cafes that allow truck parking, they can't compete with the truck stops. Uh, you know, and with the e-logs now, again, we're not going to get into that discussion, but with the e-logs and the HOS systems, nobody has 45 minutes to go in and sit down at a cafe anymore. You can't. You'll waste 30 minutes. That's 30 minutes that you need on the other end. We, so the whole concept of going to a cafe in a truck is pretty much gone because of the HOS. So there's no point of having a cafe when nobody can use it. Yeah, when I started trucking, all I could get was most of the time is Subway, Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. Yeah, not when I started. Oh my gosh. When I started there, I literally, pretty much every TA in the country had a fantastic fucking restaurant. Petro's, the Iron Skillet. Oh, there were some bad ones and there were some good ones. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can find KFC and Burger King and Pizza Hut and blah, blah, blah in some of these places. But no. I mean, every Shell station had truck parking and it had a cafe that was so fucking good right next to it. It was ridiculous. Is it really? Yeah, it's just there's so few of them out there that it's hard. You know, and that's why I like Road Ranger and Casey so much. Yeah, granted they don't have sit down restaurants or anything like that. Flying J and most Bump. Flying J before the Denny's ruined it. Yes, Flying J did have an actual good restaurant. But then they contracted Denny's and it just, I don't like Denny's. They suck. I mean, I don't know how you can screw up a hamburger, but Denny's doesn't. Yeah, the 76s, the 76 in Effingham, yes, that was another great one. Even the Cracker Barrels have gone downhill. A friend of mine stopped at a Cracker Barrel here just a few weeks ago when they were opened up. They all suck. Every food place sucks now because everybody's like, you got to get in, you got to get out, you got to get in, you got to get out. The quality is not there because everybody's worried about catching this fake ass virus. So it's like, then what's the point of opening? Anyways. But yeah, no, that 76 in Effingham, they had a special menu too. I bet you didn't know about that, Mr. Aaron, did you? They had the challenge menu, and you got what was it? They did the steak challenge, they did the hamburger challenge, and they did a taco challenge. I think it was a burrito. Is a burrito a taco? I don't know, whatever. The fucking little tubey thing. And I watched one dude try it once. I'm 99% sure it was Effingham, because it was like Checkers Cafe or something like that, if I remember correctly, or Finish Line Cafe or something. Yeah, it literally was. It was either a taco or a burrito, but the son of a bitch was as big as a freaking submarine. It was huge. It was massive. Denny's is good when you're drunk. No, not even then. Hold on. I missed Bill's Truckstop. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, it was something along that lines, and I can't remember exactly. But the cafe, yeah, because it was almost like it was almost like a Back to the 50s style cafe. They had the little music jukeboxes that you stuck a quarter in. Actually, I think it was a nickel or a dime or something like that. And Five and Diner, yeah, literally. And but yeah, they had a challenge menu, and I'm 90% sure it was a steak challenge, a hamburger challenge, and either a taco or a burrito challenge. If anybody knows, please, when this is posted, leave a comment, because I'm trying to rack my brain. I'm 99% sure it was Effingham, because they had that on their sister store was in Bloomington Normal, Illinois. No, it wasn't Johnny Rockets. That's kind of a newer that's kind of a newer, I guess, restaurant. This was an independent. This was literally they only had the one, but then the TA worked out a contract with them because the one in Effingham was doing so effing good. You see what I did there? That they actually opened one up in Bloomington Normal at the TA, which was a 76 back then, and it was the same restaurant. And oh my god, it was so good. I guess these new age crap truck stops make the remaining mama pops all sweeter. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's petrol. Yep, the iron skillet. That they were most of those were always good, but that was there again. That was a franchise, so it was like, no, White Castle, don't ever, no, get out of here with that shit. White Castle, you want? No, get out of here. White Castle, don't. I would rather go wipe my butt with a McDonald's burger and slap it on a Hardee's bun before I ate frickin' White Castle. Ain't nobody want no gut bombs. Come on, get out of here. White Castle. You youngins. Yeah, Petros, I mean, but that was a franchise. So it was like, it was still good food. Don't get me wrong. It was still good food. But it was the same. And like, if you go to like a mom and pop in North Carolina, literally, but like if you go to a mom and pop in North Carolina, it's a completely different menu. Then you go to one in North Dakota, again, completely different menu. You come to Texas, completely different menu. Petros and Flying J's and everything like that, I mean, obviously, because it's a franchise, it's all the same, no matter where you go. It was all the same. And it was just like, yeah, no, ain't nobody want no gut bombs. No, come on. Like I said, I wouldn't wipe my butt with a McDonald's patty and put it on a Hardee's bun. There's no way. There's no. Now BK and Wendy's, no, it's a different story. They're flame broiled, freshly made. That's not bad. I can handle that. But the kangaroo meat in the cardboard box, whatever the hell the mother two. No, get out of here with that shit. Get out of here. Coming from the guy after the live stream, I'm gonna be eating processed pizza because I forgot that I bought some. I think I'd rather take White Castle over that any day of the week. Or yep. Well, it wasn't downtown. It was kind of on the west edge or the east edge of town. But yes, the San Antonio Petro, the 76, because that was one of them that actually went from a 76 to a Petro, which I think now is a TA. Well, TA and Petro are the same, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they had some really good Mexican style. There was a cafe in there though. It wasn't the typical like 76 restaurant. It was a Mexican place. I can't think of what it was called. For some reason, I want to say Mamma Mia's, but it's not Mamma Mia's. That's something completely different. But yeah. I remember that place, Dave. Remember that place. Taco Bell is the bomb, literally. I had Taco Bell last night, and it was the bomb. Was that in the main restaurant? Okay. Because I know that one there had it had the main restaurant, and then it had like one or two other like cafe-ish style things, and then there was a cafe on the other end of the parking lot, a restaurant of some kind. On the I can't remember what it was. I think it was a smokehouse or something like that, if I remember correctly. But who knows? It's been umpteen gazillion years ago. Why you coming up in here swearing, Mr. Aaron? Why you coming up in here dropping that 3-letter fucking fit word? Why you do that? Don't be coming up in here and do that. I don't know why this thing is all of a sudden wandering itself over there. I used to run around the truck stop a lot now. Well, before this, swinging doors, I did flatbed. So I was moving chains and climbing in and out of the trailer, moving barrels, doing this, doing that, throwing straps, tightening straps, walking around the trailer a million fucking times, going up and down the trailer a million fucking times, whatever. That's how I stayed fit. Now, not so much. I have I've started to, well, I told you guys this before, but I've started to walk more. And there are days where I can't do it because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I want to go home, type things. But I've started to walk a little bit more. That's literally the only thing that you can do. I mean, it's all garbage food anyway. I got a burger 2 weeks ago at an iron skillet, and it wasn't inedible, gross. Oh yeah, no. That's welcome to the restaurants for the last 4 months. That, no joke. You guys don't understand. If you're not out here, if you haven't been out here the entire time of this so-called pandemic, scandemic, whatever demic thing you want to put in there, the quality of food everywhere has gone so far down. It's almost unedible. And it's affecting everybody. Like McDonald's, Arby's, Taco Bell, sit down. Well, you can't sit down restaurants anymore. The chicken places. I'm not going to say the Popeyes name. The quality of food everywhere has gone so far down because everybody's so worried about getting you in and out so you don't catch the corona, blah 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 blah. You got to eat through a fucking mask. Oh no, that's not going to work. Here's a straw, we'll blend it all up and make it a slushy for you. It's getting out of control, and that is the reason why I have this, because it's my only option. When I was actually trying, there wasn't time to stay fit. We actually had to drive where we were going. Well, and not only that though, Dave, back then, a lot of trucks didn't have power steering. I know when I first started, it was many, many years before I had a truck that had power steering, let alone AC. So I was constantly sweating. I'm a pretty active person, even though I'm a fatty. Hey, it's in the genes. I can't help it. I'm a pretty active person, and there are times where it was, I don't really want to do anything. In the last couple of years, I don't want to do anything. I eat damn near everything. So when this garbage disposal says it's bad, right? And the thing of it is yeah, like Dave said, Ohio was 55 miles an hour. Michigan was 55 miles an hour. Indiana, 55 miles an hour. There was a lot of Pennsylvania, it was a lot of 2 lanes yet, 55 miles an hour. Texas, 55 miles an hour. So we didn't have the luxury of doing 80 miles an hour and being able to stop for 20 minutes to get food. It was, you stop, you fuel, you shit, you shower, you grab food, and you go. You squeezed it all into 20, 30 minutes because you knew you were going to be up all night just trying to go from Ohio to Iowa. I mean, pretty much everywhere was 55, and it's just like, you kind of just all crammed it into one stop, make it as fast as you can, and out the door you go. Well, I didn't say all the time. It was just like you tried, and 9 times out of 10, you just take a sponge bath in the sink anyways. I mean, I've said this once, and I've done so much Pennsylvania that, and Dave, I'm not talking about you, and I know there's some really good people out there in PA, but PA sucks. I don't like the people. I don't like the thought process. I don't like the state itself. I don't like anything about Pennsylvania. Nothing. Now I know not all people are bad. I mean, we got Dave here, so whatever. But I have done so much Pennsylvania. I'm literally right. It's just like, oh, Pennsylvania. Anyways, before I get myself into trouble, let's move on. Oh shit. Well, I tell you what, we've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. I am gonna throw last call out there. Seriously. So, okay, that's it. I'm taking the ads for the cars down. I am so tired of. Is it still available? I'll give you $3,500 for it. Fuck you and your $3,500. Go fly a fucking kite in a lightning storm. I will admit, looking back on it, I did sit a lot. Gotta go see you later. Mr. Tim, thanks for coming. So we're gonna do last call. I'm gonna give you guys just a few minutes. Do last call. Ask away. Talk away. Do you away. Yep, last call. If you're too young to know what last call is, good. Just watch a John Wayne movie. Who's that? One of the coolest people ever put on this freaking planet, even though he was just a movie actor. I almost said actress. That would have been a little odd. Why am I listening now? Are you moving? Stop wiggling your ass over that way. That's a big Mr. Dave, no problem. Thanks for coming to hang out. Again, by the way, listen, people, if you haven't checked out Dave's channel, go check out Dave, Oldtimer Dave. He does farming sim. He does Truckstop gaming. That would be awkward. He does ATS trucks, American Truck Sim on over on his. Go check out his channel. All right, just go check it out. I'm out. Head out. I like watching John Wayne. Okay, what? Anonymous, are you having a freaking stroke? What the hell was that? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Exactly. Did you? Yeah. Dave's really cool. He's not these teen somethings trying to play video games and thinking that they're the next MLG superstar. He's real people, and he comes across as real people. So there you go. Even though I don't catch him live all the time. I do watch his videos when they come out. I'm gonna head up. All right, Mr. Anonymous, thank you for coming to hang out with me. I'm about to get out of here. Now I can sleep. Now you can sleep, my friend. Get the hell up out of here and go lay down if you're not already laying down. He has a regular schedule. Okay, mid-sentence, 2001, you had a complete stroke. Oh, I'm here for you, Dave. I don't know much, but I can help you out a little bit. And yes, I think Mr. 2001 was saying he does have a schedule. Well, he did. Just go check it out. Go check it out. Don't ask me. Just go check it out. But yeah, no, Dave, I got you. Like I said, if you don't want to pay for the Adobe Pro, it's an amazing program. Don't get me wrong. Everything that I've heard about Adobe Pro, it's amazing. But DaVinci Resolve, and there's a ton of tutorials on YouTube. So if you need to do anything. Yeah, well, exactly. And that's the other thing too, is Dave's got into, so like a lot of the farming sim stuff, if you guys like farming or whatever, you know, we've played farming sim here a little bit and everything like that. Dave has actually gone, instead of playing, to actually creating. Like him and a group of guys have created what 4 maps now, 3 maps now. Some of the guys that he hangs out with have created tractors and pickups and I mean, you name it. So he's gone from the playing aspect of it. Okay, 14. That's Jesus, way to show off. But he's gone from the playing aspect of it to the actual like making what you play side of it. It's awesome. It's awesome. You just have to go check it out. Okay, seriously, this thing is like. Anyways, okay, last call is done. You can't stay here, but you ain't got to go home. But I got to go. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Again, watch the first 10-15 minutes of the stream when it gets reposted. It is a pretty serious topic that I wanted to have with you guys, or discussion that I wanted to have with you guys. Other than that, if you like some of the artwork or whatever, go check out the merch store. Yes, Mr. Charles, you say it every time, but it's an hour and 15 minute. I'm getting out of here. If you want to go check out the merch store, again, I understand. Please do not spend your money if you need it at home. All right? But go check it out. I have some artwork that I posted up. Don't you come up in here with 10 fucking no's. You shush your face. I meant ends, not no's. Go check out the merch store. Tell a friend. Do whatever. Anyways, I will see you guys on Wednesday for the video, which, forgive me on this one. I had to do it on the fly. I screwed up. My fault. But still, even still. If I don't see you guys on Wednesday, we'll see you right back here Sunday for what? Sunday something. So, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.